Hey everybody, this is Daxon here. I'm just going to give a little tip about 3D printers. In this case, I have some red ABS here, and when I first got it, I had some problems with the ABS filament actually sticking to the bed. I found out a little trick after a bunch of research I did online. It's actually pretty simple. Just get some hairspray. I picked this up at Dollar Tree, and it actually smells kind of good too, so that helps over the stink of plastic. But it's pretty simple to do, and I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do here. First thing, I will go to my Z-axis, and I will take a second here and move the extruder up. I'm going to pause it until I get it up really high, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm getting it pretty high here, almost as far as I want. I just want to kind of get it out of the way. As you can see, I already have some dried hairspray on there, and I know it looks a little bit nasty really, but this is actually what I've had the best luck with. Even I bought some of these on Amazon. It was like 4 of them, and it was like $10, and I don't even think this works as good as the dollar hairspray, which will last a really long time. Typically, I only have to, coat the bed, or whatever you want to call that, the heated plate there, once for say every 10 or 15 pretty big prints. All I'll do is take my hairspray here, and I'll really coat it on. Okay, and like I said, I know it looks nasty. It's gonna look a little nasty, but that's what makes the print stick, and it works really good. So I'm going to go ahead and go back home. So there it goes. It's gonna go back home by itself now. And also I'm going to go ahead and go to my temperature settings, and I'm going to turn everything up to the temperature I want. For the ABS, I like doing 250 degrees Celsius, and then for some reason on this printer it only lets me go to 60 for the platform, but I'll be able to put it up to 80 as soon as I go into the print for some weird reason. But that's just kind of how it is. So I'm going to wait a few minutes for that to heat up, and I'll be back, and we'll go from there. Alright, so the temperatures are getting up. The hairspray is on the platform, so the platform temperature is rising a little bit slower than normal. I did figure out something else. I don't know how many other people do it, but I have just your normal heater here. It's an old one I was using, that I had laying around, and it does seem to help my printer get even a little bit warmer. Put it really close and turn it on high when I'm printing, and it also helps, like when I was talking about with the ABS filament, it helps it not warp as much, is what I figured out, because on my printer the platform doesn't quite get hot enough as I'd like. I can get it up to 80, but it still warps. I think it may warp, no matter what. But yeah, this heater definitely does help. So that's a little tip I want to throw in there. Alright, I'm going to wait for this to get a little bit warmer. I'm going to pause, and then I will resume and be right back. Alright, so I am back again and paused. Now I'm going to go and print. I'm going to find something here that I can print. I'll just do a ring for this demonstration here, and make my temps a little bit hotter like I was telling you about. Now it'll let me put it up to 80. Okay, and I also found out, I normally print things because I'm typically in a hurry. I'm usually impatient, but this goes up to 2 for speed, but I'll keep it on 1 or even 0.5 when it's laying down the first couple layers. Seems like it's slower, so it will stick better. Well, here we go. Let's see. Should stick very nicely here. And you will want to I gave a little bit extra time when I paused the video, seems like about 10 to 30 minutes. It really depends on the hairspray and how hot your platform gets. To let the hairspray kind of dry, and then it'll turn into a glue. If you hurry up and start printing when your hairspray is like still liquid on there, it'll actually make it worse. So you want to wait till it dries on the platform. I'll go ahead and turn up my speed now to 2, that the first few layers got done. And I'm gonna pause one last time here and come back, and when this is done, peel it off, and you'll see that it's stuck really good. Alright, so it is done now. I'm going to take my little pry tool here, attempt to get it off while holding the camera. Alright. It's all very hot, so. And there it is. Sometimes with bigger items it is harder to get whatever you printed off, but that's good if you did use enough hairspray for your adhesive, because that means it's stuck really good and you won't have things falling out, and it helps with the warping also, as well as the heater, as I said. So it's definitely something you can try out. It does kind of make a little bit of a mess, but to me I found out that was like the best thing that actually worked for me. And this is what we ended up with. Nice little print. Just took 4 or 5 minutes to make. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, please take a minute and check out my website, www.noxad.org. Just telling the truth. Got all types of cool free stuff, 3D print and stuff, things you can download for your 3D printer, tips, tricks, hacks. I mean, everything technology. And the best part is, like, everything on my website is free, so come on over, check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.